everybody, I am the Lazy Kiwi and today we are going to be making zodiac signs in The Sims 4. Now this is not a new concept, I'm sure this has been done multiple times before, but this is the first time that I would be doing it. And from some of the videos that I have seen in the past, a lot of people went more of the mythical route where they kind of turned the zodiacs into what they represent. So for example, we are starting off with Aries. We are going to be going in order, but they would make Aries the ram, which is the symbol for Aries. But I am not gonna go that route. I am gonna go more off of aesthetics that I've found on Pinterest and on Google, and just basically an overall just what it seems to look like an Aries represents, and so on and so forth. But in this video we are only going to be doing the first 6 of the signs, so Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. Starting off, of course, with Aries, like I mentioned. But when I was doing Aries, I saw a lot of reds and blacks and stuff, so that's kind of what we are going to be going for with this sim. But I do also want to kind of tell you guys a little bit about each sign as I go. So Aries, like I mentioned, their symbol is the ram. The dates are March 20th to April 19th. Now you might be thinking, but that's not right. That's kind of not when I was born and I'm an Aries. Yeah, so these dates that I'm saying are for 2023. So your dates may differ based off of the year that you were born. But the element is fire, the planet is Mars, and the traits are kind of that they have no filter, they get easily bored, and they think that everything is a game to be won. A celebrity that was an Aries is Leonardo da Vinci. Many more, of course, that's just the one that I chose for today. And a celebrity, oh well, not the celebrity, oh my gosh, been there, done that, but the compatibility of an Aries is they are compatible with Geminis, but not with Cancers, and I think that's really interesting. This is also, please, don't go and tell your partner that you have to break up because some random person on YouTube said that an Aries is not compatible with a Cancer. That's not, these are just what Google says. You do not have to listen to anything that a star sign says you have to be or something like that. I don't read too much into this, and I don't think anybody should. Just be the person that you are and go on with your life, because truly this is just for fun, and I think star signs are really fun, but not to be taken seriously. So if you do take these seriously, I apologize, but I don't. But I do think it's a lot of fun to read about these things sometimes. So right now we are on to Taurus. So the Taurus symbol is the bull. I really wanted to give this sim a septum piercing, like a nose piercing, but for some reason the nose, it didn't work and I couldn't fix it, so I just left it. But anyhow, the dates for the Taurus is April 20th to May 20th. The element is Earth, the planet is Venus, and the traits are that they are a homebody, they hate big changes, and they are an all or nothing type of sim. Well, person, but in this case a sim. I've got sims on my brain, you know, it's a YouTube thing, I just do this way too much, but that's okay. You guys like it and I like it too. So a famous Taurus is William Shakespeare, which I thought was really interesting. I did not know that at all. And compatibility for the Taurus is that they are compatible with a Cancer, but not with a Leo. I just think this is so much fun. I've recently done a mod showcase as well, where I was showing off a trait pack that included the zodiac signs, and I don't have it currently, but I wish I did, so that I could give each one of these signs their sign as a trait. That just would have been so much fun, but I just completely forgot about that. But I do really love how these turned out. Like I mentioned, these are purely based off of aesthetics that I found. For Taurus, for example, there was a lot of greens, a lot of sweaters, and a lot of baggy jeans, so that that's kind of what I went for this sim. I think it turned out really cute, quite simple and cozy, but I do think it's adorable and I love it so much. But now we are on to our third sim, which is a Gemini. This sim's symbol is the twins. Of course, I was not gonna make actual twins just for this video. That would be just a little bit crazy. So we have only one sim, but the dates for Geminis are May 21st and to June 20th, which is so cool. I really enjoy hearing the dates because I know what my dates are for my zodiac sign, but I don't know any of the others, so it's quite interesting to hear. But anyway, the element for a Gemini is air, the planet is Mercury, and traits for Geminis are that they are quite charismatic. Humor is kind of their crutch. They use humor a lot, and they could talk to a brick, which I don't know if I could personally ever see myself as a Gemini, because I am so introverted. Doing YouTube is probably the most extroverted thing I've ever done in my life. Granted, I didn't think I was gonna reach 1,000 subscribers as soon as I did, so it was just a dream at the time, and now here we are, and now I'm dreaming even bigger, and one day I'm probably gonna reach that, which is crazy to think about. So yeah, anyway, that's just me kind of thanking you guys for being so supportive and cute, and I love you all. But anyway, where was I? Oh my gosh. Oh, a celebrity for Geminis is Kendrick Lamar, and compatibility for them is that they are compatible with an Aries but not with a Virgo. Obviously, there's also more compatibilities with these, but I only took the first one that came up. So if you guys know of any more, do let me know which of these compatibilities you find the most interesting, because yeah, some of these make sense. I don't actually know much about the signs. This is the most research I've ever done into these signs. So you guys might know a lot more than I do. So if I am doing anything or saying anything that is not correct, please feel free to correct me, because I am only going off of what Google told me. And again, this is only purely aesthetics, so I don't think this is what you should look like if you are one of these signs, if that makes sense. So don't look at these sims and think, oh, that's ugly, I don't want to look like that, or oh, why don't I look like that? Because you're not supposed to, it's a sim. But anyhow, we are now on to the Cancer, which symbol is the crab. Their dates are June 21st to July 21st. Their element is water, and their planet is the moon, which is so cool. That's probably my favorite one, their planet being the moon. Their traits are that they are sensitive, they seek comfort, and they forgive but they never forget. And the celebrity, which is a Cancer, is Ariana Grande. Again, really interesting. I don't know if I think that she fits as a Cancer, but maybe she does, and I am not really understanding a Cancer that well. And they are compatible with Tauruses but not with Aries. So this is kind of also when I was looking on Pinterest for ideas for the aesthetic, there was a lot, and I mean a lot, of dark blue dresses or blue dresses in general. So I really wanted to go for a blue dress for this sim, and I found this one, which was just too cute to pass up. But yeah, I don't know why, but there was just so many blue dresses when I was looking for something for Cancer. Is there something that I'm missing? Is it like a universally known thing that Cancers like blue dresses? Because I've never seen that before in my life until I just searched it up onto Pinterest. I literally just typed in Cancer aesthetic outfits, and all of them blue dresses. It was actually quite cute, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this is probably also one of my favorite sims for today. I did something with the face that I don't normally do. I can't even remember what. At the moment when I was making her, I definitely noted it down like a mental note, and I wanted to talk about it, but I'm a fish. I have the memory of a fish. I do not remember anything like for 5 minutes. But anyhow, We are now onto the Leo, which their symbol is the lion. Their dates are July 22nd to August 22nd, and their element is fire, and their planet is the sun. Traits for the Leo include that they have a big personality, they can be a bit vain, but they want to stand out. I did also see a lot of oranges when I was looking up aesthetics for Leos, which is also again really interesting that a lot of these signs and outfits based on the signs have these colors that just go with them. I don't know why or if it actually matters, but I did try to include the colors with the signs, so it was kind of hard to do that with some of these, but I tried my best. I really did. But anyway, the celebrity for the Leo is Kylie Jenner, and they are compatible with Geminis but not with Taurus. I absolutely love how these sims turned out. I did also mention in the beginning that I'm only doing the first 6. If you are wondering when the other 6 are going to be, it is going to be Monday and next week. I usually try to do a create a sim video on Mondays, so if that is what you were wondering, it is gonna be next week. It's a lot of fun actually to find out what the traits for these signs are and the colors and the planets and all that jazz, because it's stuff that I never knew. It's not stuff that I'm gonna remember, because like I said, I don't remember things ever, so that's kind of gonna be difficult for me to try to remember these. I'm telling you, by next week, I'm not even gonna remember what signs I did this week, so that's kind of just a little me problem. But now, after this sim, the Leo, which probably took me the longest, I did also see necklaces that I have as CC that have the little signs for the star signs, like the little icon things, and it would have been just perfect to give each sign their own little icon, but I just blanked. I didn't remember I had them, so they're not on this. But the last sign that we have for today is gonna be Virgo. Their symbol is the Virgin. Their dates are August 23rd to September 22nd. Their element is Earth, and their planet is Mercury. Also, sorry if you heard a car in the background. You can't do nothing about that. But their traits are that they are judgmental, they are very spatially aware, and they have a million ideas per second. Their celebrity for today is Beyonce, and they are compatible with Cancers but not with Sagittarius. So this sim I did, well, not with this sim, but with the Virgo in general. When I was looking up some ideas for the sim, there was a lot going on. There was not one specific color that I could go for. There was a lot of greens, there was a lot of purples, and there was a lot of browns. So I tried to more or less incorporate each of those colors into this sim. So this sim is probably the most colorful out of all of them, but I really do enjoy that. I think it's so cute, and I love the sim so much. But I do want to know, what is your sign? Did I include your sign in today's video, or are you gonna see it next week? But with that, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please do consider liking and subscribing to my channel, and I will definitely see you guys in another video. Goodbye, everybody.